Morning. Inspirational post by Leverson. Me again on a daily, as always. I'd like to just say quickly thank you to everyone that subscribed, leaving comments, doing what we do, just for a better community, for a better life, for a better lifestyle. What I want to get into this morning basically is just about words against action, right? Because a lot of times, a lot of us, excuse me, a lot of us will talk a good game, and we'll talk and we'll talk and we'll talk. We'll say, we're going to do this, we could have done this. At some stage, I'm going to do this. But you know what? It's all talk. It's all talk, because if you go back and then you probably said the same thing last year, or you said it a month ago, and then you drop off and you procrastinate. And I'll tell you why it is, right? Because it's about discipline. If you're not disciplined enough to do and say what you're going to say, best thing to do is keep it that way. Because what we're doing then is we're making ourselves look silly, and then we're going to then make a lie, tell a lie on top of that excuse that we already made, which is completely pointless. Instead of just saying, you know what, I'm going to do it. You set a date, it's solid, and you take a small step towards that. But when you say, I'm going to do something, and you don't do it, you're just lying to yourself, because then you look into the mirror and you turn around and say, you know what, I'm just a fraud. I'm kidding myself, but then I'm trying to kid other people to make myself feel better, but then I know that I've got no intentions of doing or saying what I was going to do in the first place. So it's just all fabrication. Why don't you just set out a little plan and just do it small little steps at a time? Even better, you know something, if you feel that you can't do it, even though you can do it, best thing to do is, right, keep it to yourself, and just go about it small steps, small increments at a time. You're not really going to try and set the world on fire straight away, because things take time. And the beauty about it is, right, the younger that you are, the better it is. If you're young and you start doing it now, imagine what you're like. If you started at 17, 18, 19, started doing what you say you're going to do, and to fulfill whatever you promise yourself, imagine what you're going to be like in your 30s. So we're talking not another 14 years, 15 years, depending on when you start. You know, you're going to be absolutely amazing. You're going to be so rich within, not just financially, but you're going to be rich in your mental thoughts. You're going to be rich in everything that you says that you were going to do, and you've gone ahead and done it. So there isn't going to be a better feeling than that. But a lot of us will turn and say, you know, oh yeah, I'm going to do it, but you don't do it, and there's no excuse for you not to do it. And what is the point of just saying you're doing something to try and make somebody else feel happy that you don't really even know, or just trying to make conversation, or trying to fit in? What's the point of trying to fit in? Because then no one's really going to take you seriously at your word. You've got to be truthful to yourself. And you know what? I don't see it as age, because the earlier you start, obviously, the better it is, because then you've got more time to make all those mistakes and you can play with it. But the older you become, the wiser you should be. So you know basically what not to do to make those mistakes, because you've already made those mistakes previously. So get yourself together and start what you wanted to start, because now in this economy, what we're going to be coming up to, what we're in at the moment, jobs are being computerized. Jobs, for physical jobs as well, are being shut down. If you look at Amazon, everything now is becoming robotic. That's the age. Artificial intelligence, that's what's happening. AI. So look out for it. Everything with call centers, the people that were in those jobs, gone. Things like car manufacturing, gone. Robots have taken the jobs of a man just doing this all day long, or doing that all day long, screwing fits in or fitting things in. Artificial intelligence has sorted that out now. So all I can say is wise up, because the further we're getting to the future, the less work that you're gonna be able to do. So if you want to do something, I think you ought to start building your own creativity now, your own creative stuff, or get yourself into IT, get yourself into that computer coding or whatever it is. If you don't enjoy that, just do something creative, find something creative. But this is the way that things are going to run. But stop lying to yourself by saying you're going to do something and not do it, because what's going to happen is you're going to be sitting back relaxing, and all that's going to happen is you're just going to be overtaken by somebody else, and you're going to have nothing. And do you really think that the government are really going to look after you and keep up throwing cash at people that aren't doing anything for themselves? No, it isn't going to happen, because they're already starting to cut your benefits. They're already starting to, say, well, you know what, we've made an overpayment, so you've got to pay this money back. It doesn't matter if you try and fight it or not. So you've got to do something for yourself. If you're doing something for yourself, you're going to be much better off. But the thing about this is, stop lying to yourself, because you know what, it isn't going to help you in the long run at all. When you make yourself a promise, stick to it. Right, I'm being real with you now, right? Okay. So I'm being real with you anyhow, but if you make yourself a promise, stick to it. I don't care about Johnny on the corner. I don't care about Lindsay in the pub. I don't care about Bobby that you meet in the street. It's about you, and it's about you making the choice to be truthful to yourself. Make your actions better than the words that you say, because your actions make you who you are, because you're standing for something. You're standing up for the truth that is coming out of your mouth, the truth that's inside your head. If you know, as I said, if you know that you can't hold yourself accountable, say nothing. If you can't stick to what you said you were going to do, say nothing, because then you're not going to get yourself in a whole heap of mess. You're not going to get yourself into a whole heap of people saying, you know what, I've heard that before. What are you talking about? What are you chatting? Des, what are you saying? You said that the other year, and still haven't seen any progression. So don't tell me, because you're lying to yourself. Because as soon as that comes out of your mouth, or even before it comes out of your mouth, whatever the discussion is, people are already looking to say, oh, here he goes again. The eyes are going to start rolling. So just listen to yourself and check yourself before you wreck yourself, because that's all that you're doing. You're just constantly lying to yourself, and then when you wake up, or when you look at yourself in the mirror and years have gone by and you've gone, why didn't I? Yeah, I'll ask you the question, why didn't you? Why didn't you do it? Because you were too busy talking all good talk. But you know what, it ain't even good talk, is it? But because as this is going down, more lies start to come out. But as they say, the more you drink, the truth will reveal itself anyhow. So make your actions be your words. Let your actions be your words. And stop trying to fool yourself, because you can't fool yourself. You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all the people all the time. And all you're doing, you know where that quote comes from as well. Well, listen, if you don't, just Google it and you'll find out who that person is anyhow. An absolute legend. Not here anymore, but an absolute legend, right? So make sure that when you're saying that I'm going to start a business, I'm going to start doing photography, I'm going to start doing sewing, I'm going to start baking cakes, I'm going to start playing an instrument, whatever it is. Whatever it is you want to do it. And you'll be surprised. You will surprise yourself. You will be surprised how good you are. But all it is taking time. But let your actions speak louder than your words. Is that another saying? I think it is. Let your actions speak louder than words. These are sayings that have got a meaning, and there's a reason behind it. There's a wise reason behind it as well, because history will always repeat itself. It might come down to the way that you dress, it might come down to the way that you wear your hair, it might come down to the games that are being played, but history will always repeat itself. It will repeat itself through politics, it will repeat itself through famine, it will repeat itself through wars and destruction. But as I said, on this, we're trying to keep away from all that anyhow. We're just trying to build a society, we're trying to build a community, we're trying to build a like-minded set of people. But you know what, on a global scale, that we're trying to build this up. You know what? And that's all that we can do. We can try to do things, and people will jump on board, because it's because of actions that we take part in, and actions that we do. The actions will reveal themselves. They will reveal themselves to the like-minded. They will reveal themselves to the truth that you've already done, because you will accomplish. Things aren't always going to run smooth, but the more you do, the better it will become. You'll know when you've made your mistakes, and this is what it is. Sometimes people don't like to make mistakes, but you have to make mistakes to learn. And if you're worried about making mistakes, well, you might as well just do what you're doing now, because it's a mistake not to make the mistake in the first place. You have to learn by your mistakes. So just, you know what, just try, because you will shock yourself. But make sure that you're just not talking and talking and talking, but not doing anything about it. You have to take action. If I wanted to knit this hat, I've actually got to start crocheting to build it. I might not know how, but after a time it'll get easier and it'll get better, because I've never done it before. But I'll give it a go, and then somebody else will show me exactly where I'm going wrong. So I've made my mistakes. So as they're shown, it's going to take me a lot longer than it's going to take them, because they're an expert. They know what they're doing. They know what they're talking about. They've taken action. So once you take action, you too will build what you need to build. Inspirational post by Leverson. Care daily, as I've always says. And all I'm doing is I'm just talking to like-minded people that want to change themselves. That's all there is to it. So take care. Have a great day. I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. And make your actions be your bond. Make your actions be your word of truth. Take care. See you tomorrow. Peace.